Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cabin Hardcore. This series has been on a little bit of a break. My old hard drive, corrupted, so I wasn't able to record any new videos. It was a 1 terabyte hard drive, rest in peace. I got a 4 terabyte one now, so I should be able to hold a lot more video space. I'm a little sick right now, so that's why it may sound a little bit different. But anyway, quite a bit has changed. I had another episode fully edited and ready to push out, except for the fact that the drive corrupted. So instead, I completed chapter 1 and on day 171, so I've spent quite a lot of time here. But as you can see, this place has been built up. This once barren island now has a mansion. Let's go inside and check it out. So, we all know of my 16,000 andesite per hour farm right here, which is pretty damn good. And now I have steam power, so over here, I'll show you a little tour. We have our dripstone right here with lava above it, pointed into cauldrons. These cauldrons then are drained into this lava tank. Lava is pumped out of this tank up and into this spout, where this arm will provide an empty bucket to the spout, and this arm will pick up that filled bucket from the spout and distribute it among the 9 blaze burners underneath, and then place it here. It then gets recycled to be filled again, etc., etc. There's only 2 steam engines up there because I don't have a lot of resources, and these actually take brass machines, as you can see. So I'm still a little short on power, but that's fine. This is a 4 boiler setup, so there's going to be 3 more in this area. I've also improved the wood farm quite a bit. It is 3 plots of 9x16, and it's just a minecart system with a bunch of linear chassis beneath it, or on top of it. Each plot has its appropriate amount of saws here, and deployers to replant the saplings. This rolls back and forth, hits this portable storage interface, and is distributed into the drawers. I've also revamped my kelp farm. It's the same rotational design, but it is 5 layers tall with a radius of 12. So it's quite a large farm. It's very overkill. On the topic of basic resources, we also have this monstrosity. This is my clay farm. Over here I have a cobble generator. It generates 16 cobblestone per operation. And it's pretty simple. Lava in the middle, water on the sides. Cobblestone is made right here. We have 8 drills, 2 rows of 8 drills, all powered by these chain drives. These break the cobblestone, and they're funneled into chutes, because if you use chutes, it doesn't allow the cobblestone to fly everywhere. It's pretty nice. And these belts will transport the cobblestone into these barrels. This right here, cobblestone is then exported at a stack each into this double set of crushing wheels, turning cobblestone into gravel and gravel into sand, clay, and flint. Flint is filtered out here with a void upgrade, so we don't really need too much of that. Clay is filtered out here straight into this drawer for the clay, and the sand is bulk washed on this belt system and transported this way into the clay drawer, or for the algal mix. This is then taken by chutes and belts into the basin along with the kelp, where mixers turn it into algal blend. The algal blend is belted out onto here in sets of 12s from a drawer, and that will allow them to be bulk blasted. into algal bricks. Need some food. Algal bricks are exported here and combined with our andesite using an underground belt system from there into basins and mixed into andesite alloy. We can take the wood from the wood farm, and beneath the floor there's a series of belts and saws, turning the logs into stripped logs, which, well, they're these, into planks, and finally into slabs. The slabs are then put into this belt right here, where andesite alloy is distributed up top via a brass tunnel and divided into these deployers, which assemble our kinetic mechanisms. I don't have the unbreakable saw yet, but I use diamond saws. Anyway, if I take like 5 through here, you can see it's pretty fast. So it makes me about, I don't know, like 2 per second? Somewhere around there. Anyway, that is everything that's happened. I've moved my smeltery inside here, along with a whole workstation, including bulk blasting, bulk wash, press, bulk smoke, and bulk haunt. So this is where all the so-called magic will happen. Yeah, nothing's changed with the Nether, but that is all that's happened. I'm aiming to get 1A and maybe 1B out of the way. I'm not sure if I'll make trains, and start chapter 2 with polished rose quartz being our priority. Anyway, that'll do it. And seeing as I spent 171 days in this lovely world, you can assume that I do it for the love of the game. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.